Well, this can't be good. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Random Distractions home theater update video. In a previous video, I had compared the 1961 towers against the 1961 bookshelf speakers and 1961 monitors. And in that video, I was really surprised at how close the Arendal bookshelf speakers were to the monitors. But I thought that maybe, the monitors just needed to be broken in, since Arendal does say that on their website, that they need about probably 50 hours of break-in time. Well, I've had the monitors for about 2 months now in the home theater setup as my surrounds. So they probably have gotten used about 50 hours or more. And so I decided it was time to rerun the test. I ran Arc Genesis first again on both having the bookshelf speakers and the monitors. And since I was doing multiple measurements for this and for another video, I actually had headphones on, so I didn't notice something about the bookshelf speakers. So first I thought I would play a short clip from the test that I did with the bookshelf speakers. Now here are the arc measurements for the bookshelf speakers. As you can see, there is a very obvious issue with one of them. Not sure what happened. They were working fine before. I've had them put away in a closet for now because I do plan on using them in the future. I did also take a short video with my phone, and here's that clip. So in the clip you see that I go from the good speaker to the other one, and you can immediately tell the difference, that something's going on. And it's definitely coming from the tweeter for sure. I stopped and checked my connections, make sure everything was right, and it still wasn't working right. I even tried putting it into a separate channel or a different channel and played it again, and it was still not working right. And then I tried it one more time, and at that point the tweeter was just not working at all. It was just the woofer that was playing. I got on the Arendal chat support after that, and I even sent the video because I mentioned that I had taken a short video of that, and they were able to see the difference, and they had suggested that if I was comfortable, they would be willing to send out a new tweeter that I could replace myself. I thought this was kind of good because that meant I didn't have to send the speaker back and wait for that to be done and then have to get it back. So right now I'm just waiting for the tweeter to come in and see how that goes. So I'll do a follow-up on that. As far as the test goes though, I did have a chance to listen to the monitors as well. And even though the bookshelf speaker was not working the right way, I could still tell a slight difference in the monitors. Here's the full clip of the monitors. To my ears, they sounded a little bit fuller than before. To double check, I checked out the Arc measurement file, and I do see that within the 200 to 500 hertz range, the monitors are bumped up just a little bit more than what they were in the old one. But surprisingly, the bass response from the bookshelf speakers is still a little bit higher than what the monitors are. Overall though, the monitors are smoother as far as the measurements go, and even in my old tests, they were smoother than the bookshelf speakers back then. They just didn't have any, like, the bass boost that the bookshelf speaker seems to have. That's measurements. Listening to them in person though, at least for me, they sound a little bit closer. Yeah, you can tell the monitors are maybe slightly a little bit smoother, but the bass response from the bookshelf speakers is audible, and you can kind of hear that it seems to go a little bit deeper than what the monitors do. Granted, with a subwoofer, you know, that difference is going to be even less noticeable. So if I was personally having to choose between those two, I would probably go with the bookshelf speakers and use the savings to, you know, buy a subwoofer or buy an amp or, you know, something else. All right, well, that's all that I had for this video. I'll keep you guys updated on what happens when I receive the tweeter. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that process. But otherwise, would definitely appreciate a like, of course, on this video, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one drops. And until then, I hope you have a good one.